Have you ever heard of the city of gold, El Dorado? This mythical place, a symbol of unattainable wealth and glory, has its roots deeply embedded in South American indigenous folklore. The term El Dorado originates from Spanish, translating to the Golden One, originally referring to a tribal chief of the Muisca people who covered himself in gold dust during religious ceremonies. Over time, this tale evolved, and the term El Dorado came to signify a city, an empire, an entire kingdom of gold waiting to be discovered. Today, it's a popular motif in books, movies, and video games representing the ultimate treasure. Whether it's Indiana Jones seeking the Golden City, or Lara Croft hunting for the Lost Kingdom, El Dorado continues to enchant and intrigue. And why wouldn't it? The allure of a golden city hidden away, waiting to be discovered, is irresistible. From a king to a kingdom to a city of gold, the legend of El Dorado has intrigued many for centuries. Before we delve further into the captivating mysteries of El Dorado, we'd like to take a moment to invite you to join our community. Surprisingly, 88% of our audience is exploring the wonders of history without subscribing. Subscribing not only keeps you updated on our upcoming adventures, but also plays a crucial role in supporting the journey we're all on together. So if you're enjoying the exploration, consider hitting that subscribe button and become a valued part of our Historical Odyssey. Thank you for being a part of our incredible community. Now let's journey back into the depths of history and resume our quest for the legendary city of gold, El Dorado. The allure of El Dorado was irresistible, especially to the Spanish conquistadors. These were men of ambition and courage, driven by dreams of glory and wealth. Men like Francisco Pizarro and Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesada, who would become key figures in the quest for the Golden City. Pizarro, a man of humble origins, was drawn to the New World by tales of vast wealth. His conquest of the Incan Empire is a testament to his relentless desire for gold. Then there's Quesada, a lawyer-turned-explorer who led a grueling expedition into the uncharted territories of what is now Colombia. His journey was marked by hardships and setbacks, yet his determination never waned. The promise of El Dorado kept him going, deeper into the heart of the unknown. These Spanish conquistadors were not alone in their pursuit. They were part of a larger wave of explorers, all lured by the golden myth. They ventured into the dense jungles, crossed treacherous rivers and scaled towering mountains, all in the hope of finding the city of gold. Their expeditions were fraught with danger, from hostile indigenous tribes to deadly diseases, yet they pressed on, driven by their golden dreams. But the allure of El Dorado was not just about gold. The mythical city represented an Eden of sorts, a paradise where man lived in harmony with nature, where wealth was abundant, and where civilization had reached its zenith. This vision of a golden utopia fired the imagination of the conquistadors, fueling their pursuit despite the risks and challenges. Yet, for all their efforts and sacrifices, the Golden City eluded them. El Dorado remained a mirage, always just out of reach. Some explorers returned home empty-handed, their dreams shattered. Others lost their lives in the quest, their names forever etched in the annals of history. Despite their relentless efforts, the Golden City eluded the Spanish conquistadors. But the legend of El Dorado lived on, a symbol of humanity's eternal quest for wealth, glory, and the pursuit of the unattainable. A story that continues to captivate us, even today. The indigenous people had their own tales of El Dorado. Long before the Spanish invaders set foot on the shores of the New World, the indigenous peoples of South America had been weaving intricate myths and legends around the concept of El Dorado. To them, El Dorado was not just a city of gold, but a symbol of abundance, prosperity, and spiritual enlightenment. The myths of El Dorado were deeply rooted in their cultural traditions and rituals. It was said that the Muisca tribe had a ceremony where their chief, covered in gold dust, would dive into Lake Guatavita as an offering to the gods. The golden treasures lying at the bottom of the lake were believed to be a testament to the chief's reverence for the divine. These stories, passed down through generations, formed the bedrock of the indigenous people's beliefs and shaped their worldview. But when these tales reached the ears of greedy conquerors, they were distorted and amplified, feeding into the feverish quest for gold. Historians and scholars have spent centuries interpreting these indigenous narratives. Their interpretations provide a rich tapestry of cultural history, shedding light on the belief systems and ways of life of these ancient civilizations. They reveal that El Dorado was not just a physical place, but a metaphor for a state of spiritual attainment and enlightenment. Moreover, the myths surrounding El Dorado served a social function, embodying the people's hopes and fears, their dreams and aspirations. They were a mirror of the society that created them, reflecting the values and principles that guided their lives. But as we know, the indigenous people's interpretation of El Dorado was lost in translation. The Spanish conquistadors, driven by their insatiable greed for gold, misconstrued these stories, fueling their relentless pursuit of a mythical city of gold. In the end, El Dorado was more than just a city of gold. It was a symbol of an unattainable dream. It was a reflection of the human desire for wealth and power, a testament to the lengths people would go to in their quest for glory. The quest for El Dorado didn't end with the Spanish. From the 16th century onward, the allure of a city teeming with gold spurred on explorers from all corners of the globe. The torch of curiosity once held by the conquistadors was passed down through the ages, lighting up a path that stretched over centuries and continents. As we journey through time, we encounter the likes of Sir Walter Raleigh, the English explorer, who was so captivated by the legend that he led 2 expeditions to South America in the late 16th century. Despite his best efforts, Raleigh returned home empty-handed, but his tales of exotic lands and golden cities kept the myth alive and burning bright. In the 18th century we meet the German explorer Alexander von Humboldt, who, armed with scientific reasoning and a thirst for discovery, proposed that El Dorado was more metaphorical than literal. His exploration and studies led to a shift in the understanding of the myth, suggesting that El Dorado was not a place, but a reference to the lavish ceremonies of the indigenous people. This shift prompted scholars and historians to delve deeper into the cultural and historical context of the legend. The 19th and 20th centuries saw an increasing focus on archaeology and anthropology, with researchers examining ancient artifacts and studying indigenous cultures to unravel the truth behind the golden myth. Despite the treasure troves of knowledge unearthed, the physical city of El Dorado remained as elusive as ever. Yet the search never ceased. It morphed, evolved, and adapted, reflecting the changing times. It became less about the pursuit of gold and more about the pursuit of understanding. From conquistadors to scholars, the quest for El Dorado transcended generations, cultures, and disciplines. It's a testament to our innate curiosity, our desire to push boundaries, and our relentless pursuit of the unknown. El Dorado remained elusive, yet the search for it never ceased. Modern archaeologists have renewed the search for El Dorado. But this time they're not using maps sketched on ancient parchments or tales passed down through generations. Instead, they're equipped with advanced technologies like satellite imaging, ground-penetrating radar, and sophisticated underwater equipment. These high-tech tools have allowed them to probe deeper into the jungles of South America, scour the riverbeds, and sift through layers of earth in a way that was unimaginable to the explorers of the past. It's a new era of exploration where technology meets history, and the results are nothing short of fascinating. A number of intriguing discoveries have been made. For instance, archaeologists have uncovered intricate gold artifacts, pottery, and even remnants of ancient settlements. These findings have provided fresh insights into the cultures that might have inspired the El Dorado legend, painting a vivid picture of society's rich in gold craftsmanship and complex social structures. But perhaps the most significant development in this modern-day quest is not the discovery of gold, but the understanding of the people and their history. The quest for El Dorado has led to a deeper appreciation of the indigenous cultures of South America, revealing the richness of their traditions, their skills in gold working, and the sophistication of their societies. In many ways, the myth of El Dorado has been a catalyst for discovery. It has driven explorers, historians, and archaeologists to delve into the heart of the unknown, to question, to dig, to learn. And while they may not have found a city of gold, what they have found is no less valuable. The quest for El Dorado has become a quest for knowledge, for understanding, for connection with our shared past. It's a journey that continues to captivate us, to inspire us, and to reveal the extraordinary tapestry of human history. While the City of Gold remains a myth, the quest for El Dorado has revealed much about our past. And as we piece together these fragments of history, we come closer to understanding the real treasure, the rich and diverse tapestry of human civilization. The search continues, not for a city of gold, but for the golden threads of our shared heritage. El Dorado, the City of Gold, remains one of the enduring mysteries of history. From the ancient legends that stoked the fires of curiosity in Spanish conquistadors, to the intricate tapestry of indigenous myths, this golden enigma has fascinated us for centuries. This mythical city, rich in gold and steeped in cultural significance, has sparked relentless pursuits across time. From Francisco Pizarro and Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesada's daring expeditions, to the modern archaeologists sifting through jungles and rivers with advanced technologies, the allure of El Dorado remains undimmed. Today it stands not just as a symbol of unimaginable wealth, but also as a testament to our timeless quest for knowledge and understanding. It serves as a golden thread weaving through our understanding of history, a testament to our collective imagination and our relentless pursuit of the unknown. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating tales of history with us on Historical Odyssey.